I'll go to the doctor. Let's find out if you little tinies get out the ringworm that Jumper's got. Jumper, we're going to take you too, because why not? That means you got to go with me. I know, you're going to hide. Don't do it. Don't do it. This room is going to have to be completely cleaned, but I just spent the morning completely cleaning the bedroom where she's been hanging out. Because, of course, the one kitten that's got something that's super contagious would be the one that's been out and around. By that logic, the boys probably got it too. Come on, I need you to go with me. No, 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 don't go that way. Come here, come here, you know me. Come on, come on. You too, kiddo. Oh, okay. Fortunately, we use Virkon to disinfect the rooms anyway, and Virkon is effective against ringworm, so I'm hoping that we can keep it contained somewhat. Hopefully the faculty hasn't already got it, but they could. Hopefully DJ and I haven't already got it, but we could. It's very contagious. The humans usually get it. It's not a big deal, though. It's basically just athlete's foot, like a rampant athlete's foot. It's a fungus, despite the name. They call it ringworm, but it's not a worm at all. It's a fungus. So, all right, I got to take these guys in. All right, everybody, we're back from the vet. It's definitely ringworm. The funny thing is that I was sure I saw it on Jumper. You can see a big bald spot on her back if you pay attention. But the vet, Dr. K was like, yeah, this is probably ringworm, but when you look at it under a black light, it's supposed to glow this like greenish yellow. It's like really a gross color. And hers doesn't. Hers just glows. So the doc was like, yeah, it's probably ringworm, but we should test it to be sure. And then we looked at Smock, who really doesn't have any visible sign of it at all, but I noticed a little something like that on her ear under the black light. And the doc took one look at her ear and was like, yep, that's it. Look at this color. So yeah, ringworm. It's just a fungus. It's not a big deal, although the treatment and the contagion of it is pretty tricky because it's super contagious. These three probably already have it. DJ and I might even get it. There's some strains that are transmissible to humans, some aren't. And we're going to have to do all kinds of washing, and the treatment takes weeks and weeks, actually. We treat them for 7 days on, 7 days off, 7 days on, 7 days off, until the hair grows back, and then we test them again, and then there may be even more treatment after that. So we already had Jumper's spay scheduled, and we had to cancel that because the doc doesn't want to do surgery on her when there's a chance of spreading that around. But aside from the hassle of dealing with it, it's not that big a deal. It's not like, they're not going to be injured by it or anything. The worst they might possibly get is a little bit itchy and bald. And I've been itchy and bald for decades, so I can tell you it's not that big a deal. Anyway, I've already had to sterilize the entire master bedroom where Jumper has been hanging out once in a while. And I'm going to have to sterilize this entire room and wash all the stuffed animals, and anything that doesn't survive the wash is going in the trash. And then we'll have to take extra steps to clean everything in here and make sure that it's just super, super sterilized repeatedly for the next several weeks. There was something else on that note, but I lost what I was saying. So that's basically it, though. I think what I was saying is I have to do all that, but I'm going to take a break first. So yeah, that's about it. You'll probably see me in here. If I'm going to be responsible about it, I'm going to start wearing the PPE in here too. We've got gowns and gloves and booties, and we'll just see. But you know, a certain amount of it, I haven't been doing that already, so it's not going to get any worse right now. But as soon as I get this room sterilized, and we'll start trying to take all those precautions. We just have to get set up for it, and hope it doesn't spread too much in the meantime. That's it.